goes. This'll hurt. You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You're a true professional, then.
That's all clear.
Yeah.
It's fully replenished. I'll take it from here. Getting combat.
Charge attack available.
Here goes. Gotcha.
Didn't mean to do that, but okay.
This'll hurt.
Get the upper hand.
This'll hurt. You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Rightly for an old guy. Damn it.
Aaron, are you okay? You're looking rather pale.
You haven't been looking hot for a while now. Got a headache or something?
No damn business.
Look out!
Just keep moving, all right?
Got a whole slew of them.
Let's party!
Got a whole slew of them. All you on, yes.
I'll get them
Show
all
me
at
what
once.
you got.
I'll get them all at once.
Activating skill.
Go time!
Perfect chance.
This is your chance for a shot boost.
This'll hurt. Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional, then. It's fully replenished. That looks like a nice chest.
Prevents death blow? Holy shit. Where was it? There we go. 90% of the time. That's a good accessory. Death blow is going to be annoying to deal with, no matter what.
Arts attacks is on. Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. You won't get away with this.
This is your chance for a shot.
Dispatching shield.
Don't screw with me!
Now's a good time to boost.
Going all in.
Activating skill.
Your turn, Miss Perfect.
I can live with this.
Fancy even for a fancy pants.
Free monster. Go all out.
Cypher, activate.
Blaze.
Initializing drive.
I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes. Make it count, Aaron.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
That was amazing, Aaron.
That's all clear. Huh? Looks like a chest.
Nice.
Arts work best on this end. There's so many of them. Look out! Go all out!
Party!
Activating engaging shield.
Like how you are!
It won't lose. Random right one.
I'll take that. Don't screw with me!
Engaging shield. Do your worst. I'll round them up.
Get out of here!
Here goes.
Full boost. Go all out. Activating drive.
Go!
Activating skill.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You're on fire, Aaron.
Ow.
Fully replenished.
Oh, something bad in me.
Arts work best on this end. Use a sharp boost to get the activating skill.
Nice. You picked the wrong guy to fight.
What, man? Arts work every on this end. Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. It won't lose. Activating drive.
Sorry for that!
Now's a good time to boost.
Time to go all out.
Energy activating skill.
Perfect chance.
Activating skills.
Sucker.
There.
Litter breath.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Pretty sprightly for an old guy.
Brace yourself.
Let's party!
Activating skill.
Hit him fast, Barry.
This is your chance for a sharp boost.
Now's a good time to boost. Energy output at maximum.
Keep it up. It's working. Time to go all out.
Going all in.
Activating skill. Dispatching shield.
I'll take you on. Shine. Wall ray. It should be safe for now.
Nice job, Agnes.
Arts attack design. Activating charge.
This'll hurt.
Use an activating skill.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Pretty sprightly for an old guy.
Charge. Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Let's
All out.
Cypher activate. Let's party!
Initializing drive.
Here goes. Hit him fast, Barry. Like how you are. That's how it goes.
I won't stop here. I'm powered up.
Well, what'd you expect?
Huh? Looks like a chest.
There's so many of them. Look out. Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Got a whole slew of them.
Time to go all out.
Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
Damn, how many floors are there? Did I miss something somewhere? I don't remember.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Yeah, it'd be easier if I just teleport to the mid.
Then let's head over. Here we go.
That hits the spot.
Here we go. There we go. Away we go.
Definitely wasn't here. Okay, that was worth backtracking for. Oh, there's free shit I just got. Sis, how you doing today?
Water and water and water, water, 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 water and water and water.
Thank you for the water. I appreciate it. I'm doing good. Just chillaxing, playing one of my favorite RPGs right now.
It's another Mikey.
Here we go. Away we go.
It's another Mikey.
Yep, and I'm line dancing. I was.
Like, no. It's like, no, not for you.
Did I already clear everything out down here? I don't remember. Yeah, I did. Okay. So yeah, I went up. Ah, I did miss something.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Looks like the game's on.
Cleared out that room. Nope. So I didn't miss anything. I just feel like I had. Okay. If her boyfriend called me as he is left for home. He works tomorrow. Aww.
The sun's gone down. I'm going to miss the night train. No. Put it out of your mind, Agnes. Just focus on what's in front of you. This looks like a stopping point.
That hits the spot.
What are your plans with the boyfriend? Yep, there's the
That milk
gnosis.
steward doesn't care at all about helping us, does he? I'll never understand what the boss sees in him.
If he can survive a battle with Beauty's blade, that is evidence enough. Regardless, these four arriving ahead of schedule shouldn't disrupt our plans.
That right. Sounds like you have more planned than just a scuffle with Heiyue.
And what do you intend to do with that device?
Wouldn't you like to know? We're not about to give up that info without a fight, though.
We can use this chance to gauge the strength of the Eastern Quarter's resident fighter and that corporation's arm. Perhaps you will even be enough to warm us up before our bout with Heiyue.
Come too close to the fire, and you're gonna get burnt.
What did he mean?
Someone did their research. He's talking about this.
Several years ago, people were recruited to test that weapon, the stun caliber. However, despite its potential, it was deemed too difficult to use for the average warrior to wield. I never expected to meet one in actual combat.
Speaking of weapons, that's a gnarly pair of gauntlets you got Northumbrian make, if I had to guess.
God grief. You men. The important part is if it can kill someone or not.
I like her.
I do love how my needle gun takes down targets, though. Poking a big, strong man full of holes is just the best. Still, tearing a doll like Blondie to shreds has its charms, too.
I'm glad weekend was great, girl. I'm glad it went well, sis.
That kind of talk has no place on an honorable battlefield.
Keep your defensive shards handy. Should be able to repel her needle some.
I'm so done listening to these crazy people run their mouth. I've got 1,000 reasons to smash your faces in. Revenge. Keeping this city safe. More than anything, I've got a score to settle with myself. It'd be better if I could do this alone. But I'll do whatever it takes to see this through.
Fine. Let's get to the good part early.
Bring all of your anger and resentment to bear against us.
Deploying shards!
Uh-oh.
I'll take good care of you.
Show me what you're made of, Aaron Way.
Boost level maximum strength.
Time to go all out.
Fuck, they got a lot of hit points.
Let's party!
Time to go all out.
Sorry for that.
Going all in.
You won't get away with this.
Oh, fuck, he's immune to attacks right now.
Keep it up. It's working.
Let's party!
Don't get cute.
A chance.
Activating skill.
A chance!
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Here goes.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Let's party!
Activating skill.
Interesting.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
He's just spoiling me, got us matching Christmas. Just right here, he took me out to my favorite. Oh, it's so fucking sweet, girl. Aww. Wish I had someone like that. Locally.
Will pay!
Aaron, all that anger.
Don't lose control of yourself. You might be giving them exactly what they want.
What?
Earlier, she said fighting us was the good part. If their goal really is wiping out Heiyue, that's a pretty weird thing to say, ain't it?
Me and my big mouth. Let's get everyone on the same page. First off, we have to talk about a bit of history. A fairy tale, if you will.
What?
It's a tragic legend passed down in Longport's eastern quarter. In times of great turmoil, a mythic being will appear. Sometimes it takes only a few decades, and others as long as a century. The being of unparalleled strength and charisma always subjugates the eastern people, including Heiyue.
He is a warrior, a liberator, and a dictator. And most of all, a demon. Stricken with fear, the people all began to refer to him as the Tyrant.
I recognize that name. The old woman at the church mentioned her.
Some part of this city's history that the elders want kept quiet, huh? The last one had to have appeared a long time ago, right?
Indeed. It's been about 40 years since the last tyrant appeared. They say compared to his predecessors, this one was a cut above. He took control of that era's Heiyue and Yin, and used them to rule Longport following the chaos of the Orbital Revolution. Under him, Easterners gained a greater foothold in the Republic. In some ways, he reminds me of our boss.
However, his rule did not last. The tyrant's rule was predicated on reason as much as it was fear. His strict rational decision-making did improve the lives of his subjects, but it also ignored the distress of those adversely affected. Over time, the accumulated distress evolved into a full-blown panic. Yet Calvert's government did not intervene.
So the elders of Heiyue chose to rebel. To defeat the demon they so revered, they enlisted the help of Yin and outsiders. Pride be damned. After a bloody battle, they managed to seal the tyrant away. He drew his last breaths in solitude here at Heilong Chunjai.
That all really happened?
So that whole story about sealing up the mines was just to keep people out, huh?
No way. But that would...
Aaron?
Get a grip, man.
It appears our intel was accurate. Aaron Wei, you are the new tyrant.
What?
What? It can't be.
Don't mess with me! I was born and raised in Longport by my mom. She may have died and left me an orphan, but I've lived a great life here. I won't let you make that all out as the work of some old wives' tale.
Come on, tell me that you didn't feel it the moment you set foot in here. This facility, its floors and the walls, even this throne. None of it feels familiar.
Why?
He's broken out into a sweat. Are you okay?
So that's been your game all along.
Correct.
All that's left is the last push.
The third Genesis.
Sorry, kids. This is for him.
That object was sealed here along with the previous tyrant. At long last, it has returned to its master's grasp.
Oh, shit.
Aaron!
Throw it away! Now!
What's happening?
This ain't good.
Memories are coming back.
Aaron?
Nope.
That name no longer suffices. Before you stands a greater being, the demon known only as the Tyrant.
Uh-oh.
I'll get a load of this guy. He's even better than I was hoping for.
First phase is now complete. Next, he will destroy Longport and the eastern quarter of his own accord.
No way!
So that's what this is all...
It's time for Heiyue and the Tyrant to duke it out just like they did 40 years ago. But this time he has that Genesis thing with him, meaning he can turn his kills into undead servants. Heiyue may be powerful, but they'll never withstand that.
The Guild, Police, and Navy will surely join the fray as well. Making use of the confusion, we will have a chance to slip in and eliminate Heiyue's elders.
That's horrible.
Nothing's too low for these guys.
I got a bigger problem in front of me.
Whoa, someone's raring to go.
I see. Despite transforming, he's retained his resentment toward us. Some small part of his previous self remains within him.
Perfect. His two souls fighting for control will make him even stronger. This town will truly become the dazzling city once it goes up in flames.
This is your last chance to leave.
Hurry and scamper away, and maybe you'll live to fight another day.
I don't like those two.
So, what'll it be?
I will stand. I'm worried about the Genesis.
Had a feeling that's what you... yes. Go contact Elaine and Heiyue. Me and Fairy will buy you time.
Yes!
No, you don't!
Ben! Look, the Genesis!
Damn! Kid's got some moves.
Time for a demon on demon fight.
You like getting beat up or something?
Come on, demon on demon fight.
Like hell, I do this for fun.
She's back! Mare! Oh, jeez. You're up against a real dangerous one this time. What's the plan?
You even need to ask? Let's do this, Mare Bear!
All right. Doing... what did you just call me? Please wait, Mare. Let me fight alongside him. Are you really interrupting me? I need to do my bit first. Sharp swell. The friendly all yours.
There we go.
It's just like in Prey. I can feel myself resonating with Van through the Genesis.
I can roar too. See?
Activating shards.
Rule this land. I am all.
Grindel has learned Regal Beatdown.
You must obey me.
Keep it up! It's working!
What?
Activating skill.
Impudent little.
We'll take that!
You must obey me.
Perfect chance!
Activating skill.
You must.
Certain arts will be more effective. Initializing drive.
Stop summoning more of you!
We'll take that! How's your chance to boost me? I'm stronger than ever!
There we go.
We did it!
Looks like we got him.
Thank you, Van. Everything should be okay.
Yeah, we just need... Looks like that thing haunting him isn't gonna give up so easy.
Oh no, we already used our...
Sometimes it feels like the world's fading away around me. I'll see my bros or Ashin, hell, even the city lights, and my vision just kinda hazes over. It makes me sick. Screw all of that! I've gotta protect this place. I've got to prove to myself that I belong here. That all my doubts are bullshit. Mom loved this town so much, and so did my friends, so please, help me kick those bastards out of our town and make things right.
Aaron Way, listen up!
Van? Back up! He can't hear you anymore!
If you're still in there somewhere, open your damn eyes!
I am the tyrant, ruler of Longport.
It's working? Aaron must have heard his words.
You ain't some tyrant! You're Aaron Way! Longport's prodigy! The little conqueror! The Eastern Quarter's favorite troublemaker! Where do you get off being a cocky runt all the damn time? And then just forgetting everything!
I must fight, must guide, must rule. That is my everything. My destiny.
Shut the hell up! Don't give me that destiny garbage! It's your life! Don't let some old-ass demon tell you how to live it! What happened to the guy who loves Longport with all his heart? You told me you were gonna keep it safe. Safe for everyone who loves it like you do! Did you forget? You're just gonna let some monster waltz in and trash it?
Aaron! There are so many people who care about you. You mustn't forget that! Not only Ashin, Hal, Jack, and the members of Heiyue. It's everyone living in the Eastern Quarter. They're all waiting for you to come back home. It's not really my place to speak for them, but I know your friends would be calling you back too. So please, don't give up!
Letting destiny and that bastard sweep you along is the easy way out. You're just running away. What happened to proving that you belong here? I guess you just don't have what it takes. Do ya?
You think this will stop me? Who the hell do you think I am? I am...
The hell is this? Am I in my own head? This must be the haze that's been hanging over me.
How dare you obstruct our destiny? Heiyue. In the time.
I can feel your pain. How bad it felt to give your all for Longport, just to get stabbed in the back. But that doesn't mean I'm about to let you destroy the place I call home. So let's settle this, one-on-one.
You will be the next tyrant. Accept your destiny. And rule this land!
For a minute there, I thought I was gonna do the fighting. Ah, fuck, I didn't do the fighting.
Is upon you! You must obey me.
Sorry for that.
You must
obey me. Go time.
You must.
Here goes. Sorry for that.
You must.
Of course, the two elements I don't have on them. Oh, I fucked up anyways.
The evil spirit has vanished.
Nice work, kid. Teach that thing who's running the show.
Oh, thank goodness. I could sense two souls within him. He must have defeated the demon. Aaron, are you all right?
Yeah, I think so. What happened to the tyrant?
Got his ass beat. Now he can go back to being a brat, but a brat that managed to save this town.
I did.
It's finally over. Without the tyrant's help, Almada doesn't stand a chance of beating Heiyue. They should be pulling out of the city soon.
You all fought admirably.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing here? Oh, he must have brought reinforcements.
Indeed. We only just arrived. I had to be sure we had a sufficient force in the event that you might fail. However, I see my fears were unfounded. Rest assured, you will be suitably compensated for what you have done this day.
Fuck yes!
Now then, a boat is waiting down below to return you to the city. Allow us to handle the remaining business here. As for you, Aaron, come with me. Your wounds are deep, and we have much to discuss.
And for a second there, I was happy to see you too. Fine.
All's well that ends well, yeah, I'm glad.
Hold up. Is something the matter, Spring? If it concerns your compensation, my son will handle that matter in my stead.
Good to know, but actually it's something else. Say, you were in cahoots with Almada, weren't you? What?
Huh? Wait.
I have no doubt that you truly are enemies deep down. Had a battle broken out, I'm sure you would have gone all out on him. That said, I think you guys ended up finding something you agree on. Something that only you and the other elders would know about.
You...
No way. You've gotta be shitting me.
I'm reminded of a certain phrase you used. Let external woes reveal internal wounds.
Obvious one is the external woe being Almada, but that makes the internal wound the tyrant here. I've got plenty of circumstantial evidence for my theory. First, there's the story of how a certain device got into the hands of a street merchant, and eventually, Almada. Shortly after someone gave it to the merchant, it happened to be stolen by a bunch of thugs. Timing's awfully convenient, ain't it? And don't forget, only Heiyue knew that device was sealed away here.
Why not just hand it over directly? Plausible deniability. They can pass the whole affair off as a mistake if they get caught.
Second, there's those Almada guys knowing way too much about the tyrant and what went down here. Only the old folks around here even know it happened. But if you ask them about it, they clam up real quick. So how did a bunch of young outsiders hear about a local taboo? Must have had a source.
Bingo.
Oh, yeah.
Third, there's the old man's attitude toward Eren here. Sounds like you all used to get along real well. His mom included. Don't know what it is about the kid, but people really take a shine to him. Especially old folks like you. So why'd you suddenly turn cold on him? There's gotta be a reason.
He's full of it, right?
All three of his assertions are correct.
Knew it.
Despite Cao's recommendation, I did not expect you to be quite this perceptive, Spriggan.
Why would you do that? You were so kind to us. Mom loved you like family. What changed? When did you start seeing me so differently?
The signs began to appear in recent years. The last tyrant was a charismatic young man, just like you. With each passing year, you came to resemble him more and more. I had no choice but to discover the truth, no matter the cost.
Hold on. Did you know my friends in the town were going to be in danger this whole time? Answer me!
We did not intend for a tragedy to take place, but we understood the risks well. I deeply regret that innocent people lost their lives.
They died for this.
Such was the will of Heiyue. If you dislike the system that reached this conclusion, then use your right to change it.
What?
Chaos and trials unknown lie ahead. That much is certain. But if you are there to guide us, Heiyue will undoubtedly overcome them all. We need you to be the great, unfeeling tyrant.
So you're just looking for someone to take the burden of leadership away. That someone's not even the man himself.
Correct. That is what is best for Heiyue.
The Shangsho! Have they been here this whole time?
Yep.
Take him away.
Enough.
Oh.
Who's that?
If you're here, that means...
Please stop this, Father.
I see you've disobeyed my orders and returned early, Cao.
This is purely by coincidence, I assure you. Negotiations went so smoothly, I was afforded the chance to come lend you my aid.
Yeah! Please stop! Hasn't Eren suffered enough?
Ashin.
Elaine, you're all right?
Yes, and I'm glad to see you all in one piece. Melchior got away, but thankfully Maxim and his companions are safe now.
Gotcha.
I think I have a rough understanding of the situation here. I have no intention of meddling in Heiyue's internal affairs. However, I must see to the safety of this civilian. The guild will not stand idly by and allow you to detain this young man.
With Beauty's blade and Yin on your side, I dare say our advantage has dissolved.
Go Yin!
I believe we're still on even footing.
So Mond crafted a worthy successor after all. Perhaps you will even surpass him, given time.
You flatter me.
She's become stronger in the last year and a half.
Father, I was aware of the tyrant's situation, but I'm shocked that the elders stooped to working with our enemies. The council may be our leadership, but surely this was a step too far.
That attitude is exactly why you were not informed.
Sister.
You still lack what it takes to serve as an elder of Heiyue.
I can't say I disagree, but that's why I've learned to rely on others to cover my shortcoming.
Evidently so. The charisma we sought ended up being our undoing, I suppose.
Yeah.
Very well. The older generation shall yield on this matter. I must face the council and answer for the lives lost due to my action. But be warned, young ones. Our foe's offensive has only just begun.
That's really sad he's behind all of it.
Golly, all that hard work, and elders live to be old another day. Sure, we accomplished our real goal here, but I have a feeling the boss won't be too happy.
A failure is a failure. The boss may respond as he sees fit.
Hey, Melchior! Don't think I've forgotten this is all your fault for screwing up in Cray.
It is what it is. Though I did stumble on an ideal venue in the process.
In the meantime, we must focus. The next battle is fast approaching.
Don't remind me. I don't like having to work with those two.
Be nice to your teammates, children. Even if they are a little...
Ooh. Who's the
It's rich for you, of all people, to be calling someone crazy.
I wonder who the other
If
two
either
execs
of them
are.
fought at full strength, they could dispatch an entire army single-handedly.
Well, they'll have a chance to whip out those toys of theirs before too long. Perhaps we'll even run into that Spriggan again. It's almost like fate.
Well, at least I was right that Chapter 2 is going to take longer than an hour. We're still in Chapter 2. But I think this is getting towards the end of it.
After Mesodom Trading Company pulled out of Longport, everything started getting back to normal. Well, on the surface anyway.
The conflict between Heiyue and Almada is probably only going to intensify from here on, especially since Yin's back. Why didn't anybody tell me that Yin is a woman?
Wait, you don't think she and Tao are secretly... You know...
Doubt it. I hear she's got her eyes set on a guy in Crossbow.
So she's an acquaintance
Yep.
of yours then? I got the impression Elaine knows her too. I'm not surprised about Van, since he seems to know everything.
Water and water and water, water, water and
Wiki,
water
dig
and
it.
water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water.
Ugh, nasty
I would
water.
think an assassin and an A-rank racer would get along.
Yin and I bumped into each other on a job 2 years back. As for Elaine, dunno. Guess they must have teamed up at some point. Shame I couldn't just sit back while they handled everything this time.
Is there anybody you don't know?
You talk tough, but we all know. Sal included. You can't help but get involved.
Can it already? Though, can't say I enjoy feeling like he had us dancing in the palm of his hand.
I suspect this whole thing was probably just a changing of the guard over at Heiyue, so to speak. Vaughn went to mourn the dead and visit their families. Even sent the bodies of the thugs back home. Well, those with enough of a body left to send. It's all made him pretty popular around here.
No doubt thanks to Sal's scheme. He's already done so much over in Crossbell and Erebonia. And now he's masterminded all this, too. People are starting to talk about him being a future elder.
That freaking...
I know. Isn't he dream?
Oh, right. Did you make it back in time for school on yet?
Not quite.
How many times did I warn you about missing the night train?
You sound like you're her dad or something. Not like it would have been easy to leave anyway. Between the guild, police, and navy, it was a real mess. Van ended up giving us a ride back in the early hours of the morning. So at least I was still able to attend my afternoon classes. If I were you, I'd have called it a wash and taken the rest of the day off. That's our model student for you.
Are you glad you got to see things through to the end?
Yes, though I don't feel like I was able to contribute that much. Even so, I'm glad that I was there to provide what help I could.
Are you a lucky boss or what? Can't imagine Elaine's all that pleased about it, though.
Don't remind me. Already got an earful about it last night.
It's clear from your story that there's more going on here than you're letting on. And while we managed to avoid the worst-case scenario, people lost their lives here. Considering that, it's becoming increasingly difficult to ignore your participation in all of this, Anya. Doesn't have to be right this moment, but please consider having the guild take over this case of yours.
Yeah, not all the illegal shit going on with the Gnosis.
Giving her suggestion any thought?
I think Elaine would do her best to solve my case. I can trust her. However, I've seen firsthand that some problems can only be solved by eschewing conventions. I think there's still more to learn this way. So, I stand by my initial decision.
If you say so.
Keep at it. What she said. You've got this.
Will do.
Now, the only problem left is he's more into older women, so I don't think he'll cause too much grief. But he's still...
You think so?
It's hydrate.
Is he really that bad?
Hold on. What are we talking about right now? That salve had him knocked out cold by the time he's not going to be up and around for a few weeks.
About them.
Leave it to an old fart to think like an old fart.
Of course. He's right there.
Welcome to Edith. Did you find the place all right?
It was my first time taking the subway, but it was actually pretty easy. Damn if this city isn't hell a bit.
Wow, you made good time. I was surprised you made up your mind so quickly.
Once I did my morning with Fawn and said my goodbyes, that's all there was to do. Oh, by the way, the folks downstairs are letting me rent a room here.
Great.
Why are you even here?
Thanks to your investigation, I don't have a place to belong anymore. But really, this is a chance to take a hard look at myself. So I told anyone who'd cared that I'd be skipping town for a while. And since I have nowhere else to be, you get the honor of hanging with me for a while.
I had a feeling he's gonna be a character.
I'll crash here, work for you during the day, see the sights of the capital at night. Oh, and count on me for whatever Armada and Genesis stuff you've got going on.
I look forward to fighting alongside you again.
I love Myers' sound. Actually, that's Huntress's, isn't it?
We're pleased to have you.
Ain't you all forgetting who's in charge here? Those scheming Hayway bastards. Pick up your damn phones already!
Careful, you're gonna sprout some gray hairs at this rate.
I think it's time to fold, pal.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Aaron, remember to be a courteous guest, all right?
Yeah. Just take care of Longport while I'm away, will ya?
Aww. Uh, 10,000 more Mira, that's nice. Alright, that's the end of chapter 2. That took 2 hours. Can't find it? Alright, let me see. I'm gonna have to rename it. Why am I blind? I think I'm just as blind, sis. Hold on. Check in sounds. Sounds. Bombastic side eye. Sounds. GG. Sounds. Later. Scary. Water. You know what? You may be right. Hold on. Alright, you may be right. Hold on. Let me... Let me check it out. Quick. I'm not looking at chat. That fucking scared me. What the fuck? Where'd it go? I got a better idea. Check blips real quick. scaring me. Alright, let me see. Coffee.
Make sure you stretch out.
Okay.
Coffee, 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 coffee.
I kind of like that one.
List the things you sell that come in large and black.
Nope. Nope. Actually, I want to hear the rest of that.
Go. Coffee. Ding, ding, ding.
That's not what I was thinking of.
There once was a man that was sleepy, so the man brewed himself a pot of coffee, but the coffee did not awaken him, so he drank more and more.
Yep, that's it. What's Odin coffee? Hmm. Too many rewards. Alright, fine, we'll fix that. I'm gonna have to delete a button and I'm sorry. Trying to keep my mod sound, so I'm looking at other things. There's also actually, let me look at the DVD ones. Let me see which one to get rid of. Let me do this. Let's combine these ones into alright. Okay, it should be there now. Give me a sec to fix this. Alright, what was the cost I put for hydrate? For the water thing, because you guys had to drown me. 250. 250, okay. Cooldown. Really? What's the cooldown on water? It's not 5 minutes, isn't it? It is 5 minutes. Oh yeah, people like to stam that. That's why. Okay, never mind. Oh, there you go. There you go, sis. There's now a coffee redeem. It's still pouring outside. I could hear it.
There once was a man that was sleepy, so the man brewed himself a pot of coffee, but the coffee did not awaken him, so he drank more and more.
Okay. It can make me need a pee, you know that? Thank you, sis. All right, so that was 2 hours. 3 after 5. I think I will wait to start chapter 3 next weekend. This took a little bit longer than I thought it would.
Gotta keep this up. Rank up. I'll be taking that.
Ooh, new driver.
Can't complain with that.
I'm honored.
Agnes was employee of the month. Okay. Max HP, strength, speed. Damn. What? I spent 46,000 and gained 56,000 with a total of 10k increase.
Aaron Way here. Treat me right, and maybe I'll give a senior citizen like you pointers on how to pick up chicks.
Okay. I think that's a good stopping point. I feel like if I start chapter 3, I'm gonna want to keep playing it longer. What am I doing 2 hours? You know, let me use the restroom and I'll think about if I want to do another hour of this or if I want to switch to something else, but I'll be right back.